2K24 is the greatest 7'3" center build that can do absolutely everything. Is amazing for every single game mode is here. This build is so overpowered. That's boom. Position, you're going to want to go center. Then height, you're going to want to go with 7'3". You guys already know this is the max height in this game, so you're going to be an absolute giant. Then for the wingspan, I want to be able to shoot on this build, so I went with 7'9" for the wingspan. If you guys feel confident that you're going to be able to green with an even higher wingspan, you could go with a higher wingspan if you want to. But to be honest, in game, there's not really that much bigger of a difference between 7'9" and like 8'1" or something. Obviously, on this build, we're not going to be insanely fast. We're going with 249 pounds for the weight. This will make us a little bit faster while still making us extremely strong and extremely overpowered. I want to make a 7'3" center build that could space the floor and just shoot over top people. So for this build, I went with a 78 3-point rating. This is going to help you stretch the floor. You're definitely going to be able to green off the catch, and you'll also be able to hit some absolutely insane contested shots even without a super high 3-point rating because you just are so tall. When I say on this build, people cannot contest you. People literally cannot contest you whatsoever. Like, they have to be playing on top of you at all times. Like, if they step away for even a second, you're just going to be greening in their face. And in my opinion, no matter what game mode you're playing, it definitely is worth it to have at least some 3-point rating. Some people argue that it's better to make a pure inside center build for rec center and pro-am. As you guys will see from the stats in a second, you can literally do everything an inside center build can do, but you can also space the floor. And being able to space the floor on this build is definitely something your teammates are going to appreciate a ton. In terms of jump shots with the 78 3-point rating, there's a ton of different good jump shots you could use. For example, you could use this 22% Marc Gasol jump shot, 78% Giannis, and then base Jonathan Isaac jump shot. Or if you guys are like me and you just want the fastest jump shot in this game, you could use this jump shot here, which is the same exact base, but 62% Marc Gasol and then 38% Jaren Jackson Jr. You guys see with that A+ release speed, it's just going to make your jump shots so much faster and also so much more difficult for people to contest you, meaning you're going to shoot over top people every single game. All right, next up for the pass accuracy, in my opinion, it is worth going with a pretty high pass accuracy rating for this 7'3" center build right here. You guys see we're going to get a 92 pass accuracy, which is going to give us Hall of Fame break starter, which basically means every single round you just grab the ball and you just chuck it down court, and you already know you're going to be snagging every single board because you are a 7'3" center, so your teammates can literally start running down court early, and then you can just throw a crazy outlet pass to them. To be honest, a 92 pass accuracy isn't super worth it. It does make your passes very fast and also very accurate. So if you guys want to go with an 86 pass accuracy, you definitely could. But in my opinion, if you're playing rec center prime and you're making the 7'3" center build, I would go with the 92 pass accuracy just so your passes are a little bit that much more faster. And also, you're going to get gold diamond. Your teammates better not be missing. All right, probably the two most important parts of this build is literally the finishing and the defensive / rebounding, which is why I saved them for the end. All right, so first things first, for the standing dunk rating, obviously standing dunk is very important. If you're a super tall center build like this, you do not want to be doing like little baby layups. So you guys see we're going with a 92 standing dunk rating. This right here is going to give us gold fast switch and gold rise up, two very good badges, and it's basically going to make it so you can just yam on people in the paint and also make your standing dunks very fast. Now for the driving dunk rating, this isn't super important. All you really want to be able to do is just catch driving lobs as well as just do driving dunks. So we're going with a 70 driving dunk rating. And then after that, for the close shot, we're putting this up to 77. This isn't super important, but it does make it a lot easier for you to be able to bully smaller center builds. For example, with that silver master badge, if you're ever going up against someone that's just way too small, you just do a little close shot, they're going to get no contest, and you'll make it every single time. All right, so that's going to do it for the finishing. Obviously, you're 7'3", you're going to have no problem finishing around the rim. And also, you definitely will be able to catch lobs. Now, the thing that really makes this build absolutely overpowered is the defensive / rebounding. First things first, we're going with a 93 defense rebound to give us Hall of Fame box out beast and gold rebound chaser. As well, we're going to get an 82 offensive rebound, which will just obviously help us get offensive boards. You guys already know on this build, you're snagging absolutely everything. I mean, you're 7'3" with 7'9" wingspan and a 93 defense rebound rating. You're going to get every single board, especially if you're in the right positioning. If you're boxing people out, you're going to get every single rebound. And even if you're not boxing people out, you'll still get rebounds over people. That's how overpowered this build is. Like, genuinely in rec center, pro-am, 5v5 game modes, you're getting unlimited rebounds. And then in park, there should be nobody on the court out rebounding you, I'll be honest. Next up for the block rating, obviously our rim protection on this field so good. We're going to get an 87 block rating with a 72 interior defense. This right here is going to give us silver anchor, which obviously is a very good badge. And your rim protection is going to be so good, considering you are 7'3" after all. Getting gold anchor does help a little bit with your rim protection, but it does not make a big enough difference to where it's really worth going for, which is why if you guys watch other YouTube videos, you'll see a lot of people aren't going with a gold anchor build. Especially at 7'3", you're never really going to be getting yammed on, so getting gold anchor is not really going to help you that much more. Next up for perimeter defense and steal, I just maxed out the steal rating and went with a 58 perimeter defense rating. To be honest, you really should not be reaching ever on this build, but you will get a few pass lane steals here and there since you just are so big. And the perimeter defense will help a lot with defending the pick and roll, so that's why I upgraded it. And then scrolling down here, you guys see you're going to be very slow on this build. You're also going to be pretty strong with a 90 strength rating. This is such an important badge to give you Hall of Fame box out beast, gold brick wall, and just so many other important badges. For the vertical, we went with a 70, and then we also went with a 92 stamina. If you guys want to copy the builds on screen right now, and it comes out to be a diamond inside out thread, which is an interesting name, but yeah, that's the best 7'3" bender, which is an interesting name, but just please subscribe.